What are you doing?
I want to talk to you.
With the door locked?
On her own. For a change.
Well, it's not your fault, Mrs. Ainsworth.
It's a good hike up here from village. You sure it weren't Emmerdale you was wanting?
Nope, definitely Ainsworth. Don't worry, I know what's happened. Don't let me keep you.
Oh, you could come in for a cup of tea at least. And a slice of me ginger cake.
Butch, what else is there to say? I thought you'd made your feelings pretty clear.
When?
When you trashed this place.
That weren't me.
Look, why don't you just go home? I don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Butch, please.
I only want to talk to you.
They'll know it was you. As soon as she gets there, Zoe will realise.
Zoe? Zoe! Can't you open your mouth without her name coming out? I'm sick of hearing it, Sophie! I'm sick of it!
All right. I want to see it. The Sugar Plum Fairy, who do you think?
What's going off here?
You should have told your son. He's had me herring around the Dales on a fool's errand. It's got to stop, Zach.
Look, I'm sorry. I'll get Lisa to cut a piece that'll fit it.
Don't bother. Just because you've had me, it doesn't give you rights.
What?
It would still be rape.
Rape?
Stay
Sophie!
there!
Look, we keep getting off on the wrong foot, you and me. That's not funny. Not from where I'm standing.
Am I supposed to feel sorry for you? You've haunted me. You've made my life a misery for weeks. That's bad enough, but then you start taking it out on Zoe. Don't expect sympathy.
You've forgotten what it's like. The two of us. Together.
Don't remind me.
I never had you, Sophie. I'd fancied you. I watched you for weeks. Your lovely hair. The way that you laugh. That uniform. They all told me, you know. She's out of your league, mate. Marlon, me dad, Roy Glover, they all warned me. But I didn't need warning. I knew. And then you grabbed me. From nowhere. I didn't even think you knew my name and you were kissing me. It was the sweetest thing ever happened to me. Ever. I never had you, Sophie. I loved you.
You're out of order. He's been listening to tapes all night.
He's not moved out of his room.
Oh, and who's going to own up this time? You? Marlon?
Oh, please.
Someone made a hoax call. You don't have to be Sherlock Holmes to work out it's the same person who slashed my furniture, broke into my car and harassed my friend.
The lad isn't even here to defend himself.
Well, bring him down then. Let's see him try. Butch! 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 Butch!
I'd not before I went in about...
Yeah, see, I told you it was... What's it?
Oh, my. Where is he? You don't know? I do.
Huh?
Work it out, idiot.
Looney Tunes.
There's something you've got to realise, Butch. I love Zoe.
You can't.
I do.
She's your boss.
So?
She's brainy. She's got a few bob.
You think she's brainwashed me? She hasn't.
That New Year's Eve, the first time, you didn't want a woman. You wanted me. Same with that night in Woolpack.
I wanted sex. With the man, yeah, OK, that was all I knew. But the point is, I love Zoe. Woman or man doesn't come into it. I love the person.
You needed a man that night. It's all this, Sophie. You're kidding yourself.
I was drunk, bored, lonely. Yes, I wanted a man. A man. Do you understand, Butch? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Any man.
Yes.
You should have told me earlier.
Most people would have got the message.
You got people to tell lies for you. You hid from me. You made me feel like a joke. One minute I felt like I were an embarrassment, but then the next minute you were being nice to me. I thought that meant that you must have liked me, you know. Deep down, I thought you liked me.
I felt bad for the way I treated you.
Bad?
Guilty. I didn't want you coming away thinking... You're a nice bloke, really. I didn't want you to think I wanted anything more.
You should have told me.
I'm sorry. I tried.
You should have told me earlier. It's too late now, Sophie. Leave it.
She's not answering.
Maybe she's gone out.
Unless your lunatic son's got his hands round her throat.
Hey, steady on. He wouldn't hurt the lass.
This campaign of terror. That pass for foreplay in your book.
Did you do it? The furniture? Butch? And my bag? Did you break into the car for it? Did you take my things?
Yeah.
What did you do with them?
I only looked at them and touched them.
And you got rid of Zoe tonight so you could break in here to do what?
She's always in the way. She won't even let you talk to me.
I'm a big girl, Butch. I talk to who I like.
I wanted to tell you. I couldn't tell you when she were here.
Tell me what?
How much I love you.
Even after what I've said tonight? What's love? What do you mean? I'm serious.
When you think about somebody all the time. When you dream about them. When you know that you'd do anything for them.
Even go to prison.
Anything. Die for them even. Anything, Sophie.
Laugh at the same jokes. Cry at the same films.
They're only the little things.
What films make me cry? What's my favourite song?
You've never told me.
Have I got any brothers or sisters? Am I cheerful in the mornings? What flavour crisps do I like? Butch, you don't know the first thing about me.
Cheese and onion.
How can you love me?
I know. I feel it. If you'd only give me the chance.
No. Love's about sharing things. Wanting to be together. Not bullying someone to stay in the same room with you.
Sophie.
Locking them in. If you love me, would you keep me prisoner? Would you scare me into thinking you could kill me? You don't care about me, Butch. This is about you. What you want, what you imagine. It's a dream.
No! I feel it. This is all Zoe's fault. If she hadn't come along looking down her nose at me, me and you would have been together now.
No!
We would, Sophie.
The more you force things, the more you'll make me hate you. Is that what you want?
Oh.
It would never have happened for us, Butch. Face it. Let go. Find yourself a girl who can give you something back.
Sophie! Sophie, are you all right?
What are you in there, lad?
It's him. I know it's him. Sophie, are you all right?
Can't see a thing.
Maybe she's in the bath.
But get it on!
Open the door! Sophie.
Are you all right? Did he hurt you?
No.
Get out! She all right?
Leave us alone. I said leave!
Are you happy now?
Just get out of here.
Get walking!
So he's not been in then?
Uncle Zach?
Butch.
No, why?
I'll have a quick pint then while I'm here.
Hey.
Second thoughts. Here, I'm coming.
What about you? Waste not, want not.
I said no.
This is crazy. The guy pulled a knife on you.
I pulled one on him, actually.
Well, even more reason to call the police.
No, he won't try it again.
No, or next time you might finish off the job properly.
Thanks.
Sophie, I'm just trying to make you see.
You weren't here, so you wouldn't understand.
Yes, I do understand. He's got inside your head. He's pushing all the right buttons. You've got the mentality of a battered wife.
Burn him! Get him on the fire!
Zach, he never meant the girl no harm.
This is between me and him. Wait upstairs. You know.
I'll give them back, all of them.
No! Burn it! You're gonna stay away from that girl. Do you hear me? You are to not see that girl ever again. Do you hear me? You're a filthy pervert. Just looking at you knocks me sick. What are you?
I'm sorry.
What are you?
Filthy pervert. Dad, I'm sorry.
You've let me down.
Dad!
Don't you call me that!
Dad, I never laid a finger on her, honest.
Huh? Well, I'm not going to lay a finger on you.
What time do you finish?
I don't know. It depends.
Morning.
Morning.
What time will Sophie finish tonight?
Oh, it depends.
Right. Well, I'll pick you up at 6.
I can make my own way back.
I'll pick you up.
Now, girls, play nicely.
It's not funny, Kim.
I'll give James his bath.
He's had it.
Well, I'll give him another one then.
Sophie.
Weekends, night times, and holy days of obligation, she's your girlfriend. The rest of the time, she's my nanny.
And I'm your vet. Are we going?
Going where?
To look at a horse.
Oh.
Well, you don't think I'd rely on your expert opinion? We'd come home with a donkey.
Dad! You want me to do out?
It's all right. I'm done.
You don't know what you're doing, do you? I saw one fella break his neck. These are hard men, Biff. Farmers, ex-soldiers, people who have trained.
I'm training.
Oh, months, years of it.
I haven't got months, Ned.
All right, we'll pick another fight then. Robblesfield, set end of August.
I'll be there as well.
He's a beauty, all right. Has a look of Dark Star.
Doesn't he? Better sire than Dark Star.
Have to be at the price.
Have there been any offers?
1 or 2. There's a New Zealand trainer interested. He was impressed by the tape.
Tape?
Videotape. It's a long way to come just to look at a horse.
I'm back again.
They're selling by video. All right, so I'm not a horsey person. It's not a crime, is it?
It is in Kim's
Mine
eyes.
looks a bit sticky from here.
It's fine. He hasn't had a gallop today.
I'll trust my vet, I think.
Think you'd like a mint?
about that one over there. Oh, cheeky cow.
What is it?
I just want you to know, Mr. Tate, all that business yesterday, it really wasn't my fault, but it won't happen again, I promise.
Was that what you stopped me to say? I'm a busy man, Kelly.
I believe Roy was looking for you. He sounded important.
Oh, his laces come undone.
He's in the games room.
Oi! My office. Half an hour. Come on.
What's the score then? They're flogging the place up brick by brick.
Not quite. Rumour has it they're a cup runner thunder. What's so funny?
I can hear it all now. The bleating about death duties, capital gain tax, a high cost of maintenance, the burden of 1,000 years of privilege.
Oh, hark at Karl Marx.
Come the revolution, eh, mate?
He's in great condition, Kim. It's a credit to the yard.
Thanks.
I'll take him. At 1,000 guineas off the asking price.
I'm sorry.
I beg your pardon?
It's an insult. He's a brilliant horse from a very strong line. We won't let him go for a song.
We? Don't you wish our staff were this loyal? Look, if I were buying a sheep, say, then I'd be happy to have this discussion with you.
Alex.
Alex. But since we're talking thousands of pounds, I'd really rather speak to Lord Oakwell himself. The organ grinder.
Alex Oakwell. Organ grinder to kings. For 7 centuries. You were saying?
Close the door, will you, Kelly? Pull up a chair, make yourself at home. Right. 3 guesses why I called you in.
Did I?
Try.
You've got some decent hoovers at last.
Close, but no cigar. Can it?
Well, it can't be promotion.
So?
You're a secret vampire. You love the taste of young, virgin flesh. Not your lucky day, Mr. Tate. I'm right, aren't I?
This is exactly the problem. If you two spent as much time cleaning as you spend bickering and preening in front of the mirror, then you might be worth employing. As it is, you're a pair of useless tarts who think I only gave you this job to provide you with a social life.
You can't call us tarts.
While I am paying your wages, dear, I can call you what the hell I like. You, Lynn, you are a disgrace. You deserve to be sacked on the spot for your little outburst this morning. And you deserve the same.
Me?
For dragging me into your pathetic little outbursts. I'm docking you a day's pay.
Another one?
And you can do an hour's overtime tonight. That is if you still want the job.
Yes, Mr. Tate.
What about you? Chalet cleaners are 10 a penny round here.
I know, but I still want the job, Mr. Tate.
Good. Then we all know where we stand. Everybody's happy. Close the door behind you on your way out. Remember Dennis Kelly?
Yeah. Biff's young, he's fit.
So was Dennis. Have you seen him lately? He can't even lift a spoon, Zach. They have to feed him, change him. Would you want that for your lads?
Mr. T, how do you stand on private parties?
Well, it depends.
On what?
On what you're going to say next. Who, why, when, and no, you can't have any lock-ins.
A nice, respectable family.
What, the Dingles?
No, the Kearns.
Ah, that when?
Well, next week. They're organising a surprise 19th surprise birthday party for Charlie. She's been looking here for months.
Underage? Well, really? And what's happened to honesty these days? She could have lost me my licence.
Take that as a no, then.
History?
You certainly are, mate. I've got that on my side. Heritage. Eh? Our house. Only built on the site of an ancient castle. We're practically aristocracy, mate. Eh? If you watch the toy when that comes out, they'll round us dingles like flies round muck.
Good afternoon, Charlie.
Hiya. Oh, what do I want?
Perhaps a nice stroll across to the village shop for a bottle of lemonade. Or a cup of tea in Kathy's tea rooms.
Sorry?
What Marcel Marceau there is trying to tell you is that you are no longer welcome in the Woolpack until you can prove to me that you're over 18. Have a nice day.
Butch, what are you doing here?
Sitting.
Where's your dad? Where's Marlon?
They're at Woolley.
Didn't you fancy a pint?
Weren't invited.
Don't take it to heart, lad. She's partly to blame. She led you on, I know she did. You just let things get out of hand.
No, my dad were right. I was sick in head. I must have been. I acted like a pervert.
You don't believe that.
It's all right now, though. I've got it sorted now.
He's a pig, innit? Who? Chris Tate. Calling us tarts. If my mum knew he'd called us that, she'd come down him like a ton of bricks. The only dusted he'd be seeing's a knuckle duster. What's he got you doing for overtime?
Shally 12.
If we split it, we can be done in half an hour.
All right.
You won't make a decent pair of scrubbers out of you yet.
You know that knuckle duster? Can anyone lend it?
Only 3. Only 4.
So you weren't joking about training then? No. Come on then, let's train. Go on then, show him how it's done. Oh yeah, nice one.
I slept all right.
Yeah, okay, well come on, give us your best shot, eh? Come on. Fight like that, you're gonna get leathered. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, nice one. Come on then, you win. Do it. Hey. Hey. He thinks it's Marquis of Queensberry. Don't you, eh?